guys, it's me, Sandra, with the Curvy Logic YouTube channel. I am cracking up because I just did this whole video and I didn't even have the camcorder going. It was on just picture. It was on the camera, not the camcorder. So I feel stupid. Anyway, my video today is about motivation and staying motivated. Um, when you're on a weight loss journey like I am, and it's going to take some time to lose the weight, because again, I'm over 400 pounds. It did not come on overnight. I've been like this my whole life. So I can't expect to lose this in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year. It's going to take me some time. So anytime you have a weight loss journey that's going to take an extended period of time, you're going to need some tips and tricks to stay motivated. And so this video is about how I stay motivated in my weight loss. I'm down, I think, 38 pounds so far. And I have a long way to go. But this is how I stay motivated. And I was thinking of just different things that I do, again, to stay motivated. And I'm going to share that with you guys. The first thing is to write your goals down. I am very goal-oriented. I am very, I don't want to say organized. I forgot the word. I love goals, pretty much. And I write down everything. I'm a big planner. So writing your goals down and making sure that they are SMART goals. And by SMART, I mean that's an acronym for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. So make the goal really specific, not I want to lose weight. Make the goal measurable. How can you measure? I want to lose 10 pounds, not I just want to lose weight again. Attainable, I want to lose 5 pounds. That's attainable for me. Make the goal realistic. I want to lose 5 pounds by the end of, what month is this? November. And time bound, which again is just putting a deadline to it. So a good SMART goal, a specific, measurable, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound goal would be, I want to lose 10 pounds by the end of November, or by November 30th or 31st. I forgot how many days are in November. That would be a good SMART goal. And setting SMART goals for your health and your weight loss. And then going one step further and setting, creating steps on how you're going to achieve those goals. So what are you going to do to achieve that goal? What steps are you going to take? And then once you get those goals written down and those steps written down, post them where you can see them. Don't just write them down in a notebook and leave that notebook on your dresser. Write them down, put them in your bathroom. I have mine in my bathroom by my mirror. I have mine there. I have mine over my scale. And I have mine on my phone. So have them in places where you can see them throughout the day. Being reminded of your goals is a great way to stay motivated. And it's a great way to keep your mind in that mindset of, okay, I am working towards my goal today. I am making healthy decisions. I am going to achieve my goals. So write down your goals, write down the steps to achieve them, and keep them posted and in plain sight. Next is meal planning. Meal planning is a great motivator for me because it puts me again in that mindset of I am losing weight, I'm getting healthy, I'm doing things to improve my health and my wellness. So what I like to do, if I'm not feeling motivated at all, I will YouTube videos on how to, okay, nasally, I hear you over there. That's my dog. I will YouTube videos on how to cook healthy, how to make low carb, low fat versions of fried chicken, or low fat, low carb muffins, different things that I would like to eat, but I need healthier versions of. Um, and then creating a meal plan. And that gets me immediately in the mindset of, okay, I am committing to my health, that I am going to eat healthy. I am planning out my meals so I know what I'm going to eat. I'm not going to be so hungry on Tuesday night that I'm just going to grab whatever I see. I already know what I'm going to eat. So it takes me out of um, that crazy, insane state of I'm hungry. I just got to eat. I just got to shovel food in my mouth. Um, so meal planning definitely is an awesome motivator for me and a way for me to get motivated. And of course, looking up healthy recipes. Another idea is while you're on YouTube, looking up motivation stories. Um, I think it's called Black Women Losing Weight or Black Women's Weight Loss Success Stories. There's a blog out there that is awesome. I love that blog. And you can look at any blog you want. That's just the one that sticks out to me. But it's all these men and women who have lost weight. Or actually, the black women is, of course, black women. But it's women who have lost weight and how they did it. Now, when you're looking at weight loss motivation stories, do not, I fell into this trap all the time. Do not look at their stories and think, okay, so they cut out all carbs, they stopped eating after a certain time, and they did Atkins. So that's what I'm going to do. Don't do that. That's what worked for them. Do what works for you. What they did works for them. And when you are looking at their story, look at it from the perspective of, okay, they had a bunch of weight to lose. They devised a plan. They worked on that plan every day and they did not give up. You can bet your ass that they had some hard times, but they stuck through it and now they are experiencing the rewards of their hard work. Look at it like that. Don't look at it as, okay, I have to ditch whatever plan I have and go do what they did. It's not going to work. You're going to end up chasing different plans and you're going to end up back at step one. I know, I've done it. It's stupid. Don't do it. And the same thing goes with watching weight loss TV shows. Biggest Loser. I love that show. Biggest Loser, Extreme Weight Loss. Any show with people losing weight, I love it. But you will get sucked into, okay, I'm going to do what they did. I'm going to go to the gym and work out 3 hours, and I'm going to eat celery and do stupid crap that they do. It's TV. It's entertainment. Use that to motivate you again from the perspective that, okay, they started out with a bunch of weight to lose. Look at them dropping the weight. Look at the dedication. Look at how they want to quit. Look at them cry. But they're still going and they're still pushing. Look at it from that perspective and don't look at it as, okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take their plan and I'm going to implement it. Because what you're going to end up doing, again, guilty, I did it. When I first started out, I watched The Biggest Loser every day. And I would try to work out 2-3 hours a day like them. And for someone who is A, in a master's program, B, who works, C, who has a whole life going on outside of everything else that they do, you will tire yourself out. You'll get frustrated. You'll say, fuck it. And, sorry. You'll say, F it. And you'll quit. And that's just the biggest motivation killer. So what you're going to do is when you look at those TV shows, when you look at blogs and weight loss stories and People magazine half their size editions. When you look at stuff like that to motivate you, again, let it motivate you from the perspective of they didn't stop. They kept going. Um, if they have tips that you want to implement, great. But don't chuck out your plan and try to take up somebody else's, because you're going to find that it doesn't work for you. More than likely, it's not going to work for you. We all have different bodies. We all have different needs. What works for me might not work for you. So look at it just from a standpoint of motivation only. Another tip is to, let me see, let me scroll. Another tip is to get moving. So today, yesterday, I woke up at 5:45 in the morning, and which is insane for me because no, I don't do anything before 7:30. I don't do it all. There was a comedian who said, I've blocked out entire careers because they've made me get up early. That's me. That was one thing I don't miss about not teaching anymore. I get to sleep in. So, yeah. Getting up early for me is definitely not something that I like. But I did get up early yesterday, and I was wide awake at 5:45, and I sat in that time and I meditated and I asked God, what would you like me to do? And he said, go work out. And I said, it sounds like you said go work out. And that to me is not an option. So I'm going to pretend like you said go back to sleep. So I laid in bed for an hour and fell back asleep until I had to get back up. And yesterday turned out to be a really shitty day. And today I did it again. I woke up at 5:45 and I asked God, okay, what would you like me to do? I didn't listen to you yesterday. God, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please guide me. What would you like me to do? And today he said again, go work out. And I did. But what I did was, when I don't feel like working out, what I like to do is give myself choices. So I gave myself 3 choices today. And when you give yourself choices, they all have to be about moving. You can't have one of your choices be go back to bed. So my 3 choices were, I could either A, walk on the treadmill for 30 minutes and do strength training as well. I could B, do water jogging and water walking for 30 minutes. Or I could C, do Zumba for 30 minutes. Out of all of those choices, the one that I felt like I could do and that was bearable to me was the water. I was like, okay, I can just go, I can fall into the water. And then once I'm in the water will immediately wake me up and, I can get this done. So I did. And I started to do the treadmill, or I started to get dressed for the treadmill. But then I was like, no, screw it. I'm doing water. Got undressed, got on my bathing suit, went to the gym. And I did. And the whole time I was there, I pushed myself, because if you're going to do something, do it right. I pushed myself. And at the end of my workout, I felt fantastic. I felt strong. I felt motivated. And I got myself into the mindset of the rest of the day, I am going to be making healthy decisions. I'm going to make healthy choices because I've already started my day off with the expectation of making healthy choices. And giving yourself choices of what exercise to do is an excellent motivator, because no matter what, you're going to move. And no matter what, you're going to make a step towards your wellness and towards your overall health. So it can be, okay, I don't feel like moving today, but I need to do something. So you have 30 minutes of activity. You can either go walk, you can either YouTube a workout video that's 30 minutes long, or you can go on a hiking trail that's 30 minutes long. Or anything else. Those are just my choices. But you give yourself choices, and then you have to choose. And then you have to do it, and you have to put your whole heart into it. Don't do it half-assed. Do it like you mean it. And that just really helps me stay motivated. Getting up and moving is an awesome way to stay motivated. And so, let's see, what else? The last tip is to look at your progress. Whenever I feel like I want to stop, I look at my progress and I see how far I've come. And I see how far my body has come. I don't look at how far I have to go. Do not look down the road. You can only look on the step right above you. You cannot look at the whole staircase. Just look at the step that you're about to take and the steps behind you. Do not look at that whole staircase. So I look at what I've done in the past and how far I've come and how I used to get winded at little stuff and how weak my body was and just how freaking miserable I was. And I look at my progress, and then I look at, me at 514 pounds, that's something I never want to see again. I don't ever want to see the 500s ever again, and I can't wait to get to a point where I never want to see the 400s again. But that's something that I don't have to fear because I know I'm never going back. And to look at the road behind you and see your progress and know that you're still going is an excellent motivator. And that's a huge motivator for me. And to see that scale drop and to see the changes in my body, it's an excellent motivator for me. So those are just some things that I use and some tips that I have on how to stay motivated. This video is way too long. If you hung in there, congrats, you are awesome. But that's just how I stay motivated. I hope it helps you out. Be sure to check out my blog at curvylogic.com and like the video, give it a thumbs up, and see you guys later. Peace.